Surrey strike back on tight day at Lord's. The first day of play at Lord's was tough for the visitors, skittled for 154, and their early breakthroughs with the ball gave way to some Middlesex control. The hosts would resume on 114 for 3. Robbie White had picked up a half-century in the closing stages of day 1, but it was Sam Robson's turn to join him. His 50 reached early in proceedings as play got back underway. The two ploughed on. Their partnership was really frustrating Surrey early on, and the boundaries continued to flow. The hosts approached parity. But before they'd get there, Surrey had something to say about it. White dragged Clark on to depart for 72. The hosts did move past their visitors' total soon after, but it wouldn't be long before there was more cause for concern. Clark again with the wicket. This time he found an edge through to Folkes. Simpson now gone. They reached the interval a few overs later, the score 176 for 5, but there was enough in the session for Surrey to hold out hope that they could haul their hosts back in. Ricky Clark struck after the interval. Martin Anderson, his man, bowled by a full swinging delivery for 13. The hosts then moved on to 200, but Surrey had a window of opportunity. Robson had other ideas though. He was playing well and searching for 100. But Topley struck to deny him, out LBW for 95. Holman followed, his knock adding just 2 before he speared Clark to Verdi. Middlesex regrouped. They had an opportunity to turn their lead into a triple figure one, and to do that they'd need to get past 250. The 9th wicket partnership achieved that goal. Bamber and Roland-Jones combined well to stretch their lead to 100. Some juggling, slipping and sliding in the slips was necessary to get rid of Bamber off the bowling of Roach. A booming 6 over the leg side would be the final flourish from Roland-Jones. 4 balls later, Murtagh looked to the boundary but only found Amla at mid-off. Middlesex all out for 268, their lead 114 and the wicket signalling tea. Robson and White had shone for Middlesex, but Surrey had done well to reel their rivals back in. The lead was a decent one, but not unassailable for a side boasting the talent the South London club does. But Surrey's hopes took a blow early on with the loss of some quick wickets. Stoneman had been their only real resistance in the first innings. He was blown away for just 2 when Bamber found his pads. Roland-Jones then had Amla with his first ball of the innings, the South African out for a duck. He finished the match with the pair having faced just 4 balls. Burns and Pope recovered enough to take their side past 50. The England partners refused to allow Middlesex to run away with it. Pope though wouldn't be able to pull off another huge innings. He was forced to settle for 32 when Anderson found his edge, the frustration of the England international palpable. But Burns gave Surrey something to enjoy. A little single of Holman was enough to take him to 50. Could they find a way back into the game? He and Folkes ticked the score into triple figures as the day wore towards the close. The score at the end, 105 for 3, and Surrey now approaching parity.